Welcome back, students. Today we're going to be making a pinch pot. All of us are going to get some clay, and what you need to do to begin is make a circle to begin. So kind of pat up your clay. So you've got something like this, okay? The next thing we're going to do is we're going to stick our thumb into the clay, like so, creating an opening. We're then going to go around the clay and pinch, pinch, pinch. Continue pinching. You want the walls to be about the thickness of your finger. And you can see some cracks are already starting to form. So this is ceramic clay, and ceramic clay does dry out fairly quickly. You don't want to play around with it. You want to just make a little cup or a little bowl or a little plate. And see, I'm just kind of going in a circle with the clay. I'm smoothing it out. I'm also pinching along as I go to make this sort of shape. You can see cracks are forming. I want to go in and smooth out the clay while it's still easy to do. If you play around with it first, this will be hard because you'll have clay that's starting to dry. This clay does dry fairly quickly. And we're going to be making a cup like this. See how it's hard? So this is going to dry. And then next week it's going to be nice and hard. And you'll be able to paint this stuff onto it. And we'll talk about that more next week. You are going to have a molding tool that you can use if you want to do a design. You'll need to put in your initials. Let's see, art, time, class. You want to put your class code. So say this is 2nd grade, put a 2. Say this is B day. So I got 2B. Doesn't need to be perfect, but it needs to be where we can see that, okay? Once this is done, you are going to take this board, use both your hands, walk it back to the back corner of the classroom. I have some drying racks, and you can see the number 2. Do you see that number 2 at the bottom? Since this is a 2nd grade, I'm gonna have some boards already here. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this and you're gonna place it onto the board. This molding tool and this board go back to the supply table. So I'll walk this and make a stack back at the supply table and leave this back at the supply table. I'll probably have a little container here for them, okay? Thank you so much. When you're done with this, you'll push in your chair and go to your dot spot for a fun video. Thank you.